Good morning, Joel. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Really sad, man. I blew my funded account on Tuesday. Didn't you just pass it, Joel? Didn't you say, what, you were going for like bigger ranges trying to pass it, and then you ended up going for some smaller ranges? Then what happened? You passed it, but the market got you? Going back to demo account? Ugh, I don't know if you want to go demo. That, what happened that the market, like you said, the market got you? Is demo something that I just hate demo. I don't think it works. I don't think it's helpful.
Paper trading?
Yeah.
Well, not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna push up off that EMA. Sit to retrace a little bit of this move.
I kind of thought we were gonna go pull back as well. I took two losses on my funded and I wanted to bring back the profit, but I got cooked. And you think switching to a demo account is gonna help your emotions get in check? Because I don't see that happening. Feel like demo's less. Clearly, you know what you're doing strategy wise, or enough to pass the account. So it seems more like a psychological issue, and paper trading isn't gonna like. I feel like if you make these things bigger than they are, it like you give them the power to be like to make it an issue. If you're just like, okay, I'm an idiot, I'm not gonna do that again, and I'm good to go, then like I don't know. I just feel like people make things like a bigger thing, and then it's just like more of a hurdle that they have to get over, as opposed to if they just like brush off and be like, all right, that was fucking stupid. I'm not gonna fucking do that again. I'm gonna follow my rules of whatever two losses and I'm done. And yeah, you have to think we gotta. I mean, we're kind of by the pivot point.
I took a quick short right there.
Uh, I don't love it, so staying out for now.
Giving it a quick chance. Hopefully this can just keep pushing down to the pivot point.
Okay, I guess I'm my eye. If I were you, Joe, I would at least trade an eval. Just take it nice and slow on an eval. Just paper trading past the point of like understanding what happens, or like how the like to execute. I don't think it's worth it. Am I crying? Yeah, I don't know what the fucking issue is. I got something in my eye. Oh, good morning. Yes, how we doing?
This
Shit.
is looking good so far.
You're still in?
Yeah, I'm still in.
What
Keep dumping. I'm just moving my stop loss down as I'm just dragging it. Not even gonna have a take profit. I'm just gonna keep dragging my stop loss. Just keep dragging the stop loss. All right, that's a nice little 40-point trade, and I'm gonna be done.
Well, that is crazy. That's 40 points. Damn, we must have high volume today. Jesus.
I mean, yeah, it's like 400 points or 40 points. I mean, that was nice. Are we starting? Is the market starting to get good again, Mike? Where we just push through?
No,
Like
that
we
was
just
that
like
was a bad trade. That wasn't even a good trade.
What do you mean? We bounced off the EMA and we broke the low. What else do you want?
Yeah, that's a bad trade.
We have the pivot point down. It literally just tapped off my pivot point.
I don't know. It seems. I don't know how it didn't go up there. Looked like we should be long, and I don't know.
I mean, I thought that off
That
the
is the
rip too, but
tiniest
after we
bear flag I've
rejected,
ever seen.
dude, I'm telling you that just get in on 33 because that's the only time it moves.
Ugh.
We're at the open.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I start an eval again. I I wouldn't wait, Joe. Honestly, paper trading does nothing, especially when you know it's just you being an idiot and like you breaking your rules and not stopping when you know you should. Like nothing in paper trading is gonna make that. Like nothing you do in paper trading is gonna fix that. It's like, oh, if I take emotions completely out, yeah, then I can stop when I feel like it or whatever. It's like, okay, great. But that doesn't really do anything, so you might as well at least trade an eval. How about you? Where were you yesterday? I didn't sleep. I don't know why. I just like couldn't sleep and then got up and then I ended up like going to sleep for like an hour at like 8 in the morning. And then I got up and I am not streaming. So I traded. I just didn't stream. I took two shorts. I took a short off open, but I was a bitch because it was open, so I didn't hold it. And then I just got to that break even, and then I took a short to this low, like in between these two lows earlier. Made like 18 points. How'd you do yesterday? I'll be back in 2 seconds. I gotta fucking wipe my eye. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Posting Hakanashi candles right now. My training is a mess. You don't need to ask. After the pad, I have been so impatient and bad in my execution. It's so crazy that people say that. It's like, after I figured out what to do and got myself a payout, I stopped doing what worked. It's just crazy. Like, it's weird that people just like sabotage. It's like I learned what to do and now I'm impatient for some reason, even though I know what I just did to get myself the payout. My mistakes were always kind of there, but I just lucked out. Oh, I see. Like what? When you say impatient, what? Just like in what way? Like you just like see your setup forming and then just like jump the gun on it or something, or not even that. Like you just like, oh, I think we're gonna do this, and then just hopping in. Well, we're just gonna keep going lower. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. I gotcha. What's going on, Federico? I would just wait one more candle and all my trades, things would have gone very different. But as soon as I sit on my PC, I forget everything I thought about, so. Uh, um. Yeah, but, like, you know you should be waiting, you're not, and then you realize, like, the next candle, like, invalidates it or whatever, or is this, like, hindsight? Jesus Christ, I'm leaking, dude. What is wrong with my eyes? Possible long. I don't know. Definitely not for me yet, but need something. I don't even know what I want. It's like targets are above, but we're going lower.
I feel like we've just been going just straight dumping the past like 3 days.
Dump,
Yeah,
dump.
we've just been dumping and dumping and dumping. I don't want to.
I think maybe we get like a pullback to the. I don't know, maybe like the 50s. God, high volume today.
Yeah,
I'm only shorting today. I don't know about only shorting, but I feel like you gotta be looking for shorts right now. Or, I don't know, we're friggin' two. We're too low to be shorting, but going lower, so we should be shorting.
maybe we just came all the way back up to the EMA.
Yeah, we got the pivot point there as well. Too many EMAs at like the 510s. We got existing home sales at 10.
10.
That's orange folder. I am long for 80 TP 510.
Long.
I mean, it was already almost at it. Got
Yeah.
markets moving today.
Oh, there you go.
Woo, and the paper account, Joel. Nice job. No. That's the thing. Like, you don't need. I don't know. Like, it's just like a wasted day, you know? Like, you know what you need to do. You just gotta not fucking be an idiot and crash out. Like, how many days do you waste in the meantime trading a paper account?
It's like 50% of the range right there.
From open.
Yeah, well, like just from like the top of that. Yeah, from openish. We're just gonna straight just V shape, pull all the way back out to the top.
Maybe. I was just understanding that doing stupid stuff is simply impossible to work. What does that mean, Federico? I want to remind myself what I could have if I didn't crash on Tuesday.
Oh,
I guess it's just like a waste of it. This is just. I feel like it's just a waste of a day. that candle is fucking like 47 points, 43 points or something.
Yeah, the
Good
volume is
lord.
crazy today.
About trading, does one having confidence in the model plus not doing stupid? Yeah, but how do you practice not doing stupid other than just not doing stupid? Like, there's no practice
But
to
you
it.
guessed the top, Joel.
Mm, I know. I'm, we hit the 3-minute EMA and instantly rejected. Like, I don't know if you guys see Diego, but he just friggin' did the same thing yesterday. Blew like $2,000 in his accounts because you have just like, I don't know, he's been following his rules for a while and then just goes full retard mode for some unknown reason. And then just blows it all. He's had the account since like February. Or I think he had 2 accounts. I think he blew both of them or something. But yeah, I could have went for 40, but 30 is good. 510. Did we hit 520? Yeah, we hit 520. Yeah, you would have fucking top ticked it.
Well, he trades like one micro or something like that. Like he goes for like $200 days most.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
mean,
very hard for him to like ever blow an account, but it's also very hard for him to ever like progress an account. Like,
mm,
people like that, I'm just like, okay, you're just scared to trade. Like you're too worried about blowing an account, so you'll just never make money as well.
well, that's the issue. Like, everybody starts trading when they don't have any fucking money. And then they're just terrified to lose an account. Like, everyone's
I
broke and
can't
is trying to
imagine
make
trading
money.
like a mic. The only time I ever like really thought about trading micros was like the whole tariff thing where we were seeing fucking 1,000 point days and they were like the prop firms were canceling being able to trade because we saw 5% movements.
Yeah.
But like other than that, no. That shit was just stupid because you literally press buy and it'd be like, all right, 20 points, hit your stop loss. Okay, cool.
I mean, like, days like today, I wouldn't mind a trade like 5 micros or 7 micros or something, just so you could like have
Days
your stops.
days like today though, this is like I feel like where you can obviously you can lose just as much, but it's like these are the days where you could just like sit there and make money so quick, and like it's more likely to just push and hit your TP, or like I guess if your TP is point wise, you're more likely to hit it.
That's what boomers do. They trade micros and never blow their accounts. I hate micros. I gotta go, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace out, Joel. Yeah,
Hello,
good morning,
Raven.
Raven.
On what? On that short, yes? Or
I'm done with this month. Not having it, Raven.
on a long? Where'd you get long that you just made 40 points?
I know you couldn't have made 40 points if you caught the very bottom to the very top.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why'd you go long? We just dumped frickin' 70 points in like 2 minutes, and then you're like, log.
Order submitted. Or order filled.
I'm gonna say this could push down to the lows here.
We'll see. Trying to get this to flush down. Come on.
Stop filled.
I'm taking that.
That's an easy, like, what, 20 points?
Yep. 20, 21 points, I think. 33s I took it off at. I made 22.50. 22.5 points.
I mean, not bad. Are those evals?
Yeah.
Better features. Did you
I-
buy more?
Yeah, I got more last night. I got like an email that they were gonna renew, and I was like, oh shit. So then I went on and canceled those ones, and then I was like, I might as well just buy new ones. Or like I got like the cores instead of they're like the cheaper ones. I tried to get the more expensive ones and blew them, and I was like, all right, let me just get some cores and see.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not
Well-
terrible, but you can only make.
Well, I was just wondering because it said 800, so
Yeah,
I know
so
H has 2 contracts for evals.
Yeah, that's what, I didn't know if I was gonna do 3 contracts, especially on today. I'm like, am I gonna do 3 contracts? And I'm like, well, and the likelihood that I get a big trade today, it was more likely than most days.
Oh.
So 10 a.m. news.
You guessed literally the bottom.
Yep.
If I have $100 a day tomorrow, I can get a payout.
Of how much?
I'll probably blow my accounts if I take out full, but it'd be like 5K or like 4K with the split.
1 month's rent, baby.
Hey, progress is progress.
Yep. That was nice. You saved the account. Oh, it's eval. Well, me, I have some eval, some take profit. I mean, some funded. These ones are almost back to break even. There we go. I'm getting there. I got. This one. This one evidently is only like $1,000 away from a payout. But these ones are all. We're
Which
back.
one's $1,000 away?
One Apex account that I started like a couple days later. I don't know why, but like I started a couple days after it, so I just avoided some losing days. So
Which one?
the very top.
Oh, that one, the 51,630. Wow.
But we're almost out of drawdown. And one more green day, like one more good sized green day, and I'll be fully out of drawdown with them.
Wow.
Whip up it.
You could have caught a 30-point move right there.
Replicanto fucked you right. That was actually. Oh, I do remember that too. Yeah, but that was.
No,
I
that was a
took it
user
on-
error.
Yeah, that was it was rollover, and it didn't. But that was like, I think that actually is what my lowest account is now. Or so.
Didn't
I
you
don't
lose
know.
on that trade? No, you won. Never mind. You won.
No, I won on that trade, but there was a different trade where I lost on like one account and made money on a bunch of other accounts. I don't know. It's goofy.
Yeah, that wasn't Replicanta's fault.
Yeah, no, it was
Yes.
like it was rollover, and then it like I didn't realize that since I
You
like
get to
changed
pick
my
your
chart midday,
chart.
I had to like flip over to the next contract. Got stopped by the news. Yeah, I'm not
Oh, you're holding to news.
How many
Risky.
points were you going for? I really did fucking catch the bottom there.
I mean, yeah. What else
This
could
is
you
what I'm
ask for?
talking. Like it's just say my target is the low. This is why RR and shit and anything mechanical sucks. Because if my target's the low, yeah, it's 32 more points or it's 10 more points. Or I just try to make money every day. Like it's either worry about your win rate your win rate and risk to reward, Jesus Christ, or just try to fucking make money every day. And I really want to be the vote and just trying to fucking make money every day and not care.
I'm literally just gonna start getting away from targets and just like I feel like there's gonna be no need for me to ever have a take profit because I'm only gonna keep dragging my stop loss up until it hits it.
Cause it's just like it's like okay, great. That would have been a losing trade. So say I have my stop at the fucking high, which was 20 points. So it's like, all right, instead of cashing out on the 22 points, I lose 20 points. So that's a 42 point swing just because I didn't get to the low and make it, and it didn't go down another 10 points.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense.
I don't know. When people are like, I think it's a good concept to have. Be like, oh, this is like obviously my target. If your target there was the lows, so obviously like that's your goal, and that's when you kind of want to get out around there. But if like you're just getting in on like, it's got so much like say like, I don't know, just for example the trade I took, but then I guess you could target the pivot point, but it's like usually I only go for 30 points. That's almost 80 points away from like when I got in. So it's like, why am I gonna have a take profit at like 30 points? I'm just gonna keep dragging my stop loss because it's got so much room to go.
I just always have a cap at 60 points. It's like the furthest
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're making more than a grand on it, I'm probably just closing anyway.
Well, for consistency, if you make 1,200 on Apex, the 30% is 4,000 to take out. So I'm like, okay, if I make a $1,200 day, that means I have to get max payout in these accounts, which is fine because I want like max payouts anyway.
Well,
So
it's
I'm
not.
like, anything after that just ruins. Like it's not worth it for consistency wise. It's like
I was thinking about that.
I'm not gonna
Uh,
make over 1,200 and then be like, or I'm not gonna make like 1,500 and then be like, well, I didn't make $4,500 or whatever. Like it's just
yeah. Well, right now, technically, I have no consistency rules. Like for the my fund of futures now and the take profit trader, it's like I could make fucking $10,000 in a day and it wouldn't affect me.
right. Hello, brother.
Yes,
How
is
are you
already
doing?
laughing, dude. He
Good,
knows.
Abhay. Laughing at what? Right, Abhay. No, Abhay always says hello and then just doesn't speak after that.
Save yourself.
Like this is also the thing. It's when you relatively know what you're doing, and I don't even really claim to know what I'm doing. It's so easy to at least not be losing money in prop firm because after all that bad shit and me losing all my accounts and buying a fuck ton of evals and blowing the eval, it's like if I get one $2,000 payout with this account, like if I make $1,000 more or no, I'd actually have to make like $2,000 more dollars. But still, it's like with this one account, if I make like $2,000 in it and take out like $1,500, it's like that probably covers more than all of my expenses that I did for. Or not all of it, but it covers like majority of everything I spent to get back to my accounts.
What happened to that? I thought. What happened to that other girl?
What I want
I don't know.
to, but right now I am gonna.
He got rid of that like.
Uh,
Pat got rid of that like stupid girl, and he has like this D money guy on.
Oh, the black dude. He was on the other
Yeah.
day. The girl's not on.
The Asian girl's on Terry, but the other retard girl that like you feel like you have no idea what she's talking about. She's not on anymore.
What's going on, 6? Raven is dead. I think Raven's down bad. She said she's done with a month. I think she's going through it right now.
Yeah, I mean, she'll be back next week.
You don't even have to worry about the measly 2 to 4K. I mean, yes, I'm no baller here. It matters. Everything matters.
This is the problem with trading. You're like, it's just 2 to 4K. It's like, that's normal people's month salary.
Well,
But
it's like
trading
like
wise,
4K, not 2K.
Yeah, but like 4K. But that's what I'm saying. It's like,
And even
your
that's a little
perspective
low.
is so bad because you see people make so much from trading, but it's like 4K a month isn't realistically that terrible.
I mean, around here it is. It's like we also live in like the most expensive state in the fucking world.
4K, it's like that's $1,000 a week. That's like $25 an hour. It's like that's a good average normal paying job.
Yeah, $24 an hour, but then I mean, I think a lot of places you could live on that. 48K. I mean, you can make it work around here. It's not like the most luxurious, but that's the thing, like.
No, but like that, you could survive off that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you have a roommate.
We could survive.
You pay
We could survive in our
$1,500.
apartment just based off that. If we both made that.
Oh, 3K. No.
You could.
No, you couldn't.
I mean, it would pay for all. I mean, think about it. It's like 36.
Yeah, but if you make 48K, you got to take out at least probably 12K right there for taxes.
Sure.
And so that's just
I'm saying like
rent, and then that doesn't.
I'm saying
cover
just
anything.
like It's like people downsize how much money they're making because they're like, oh, I don't have a Lambo.
Fucking $5 million, yeah, and has 17 supercars.
I don't have
back.
a Lambo every single time
Yeah.
I trade. It's like.
Yeah. For me, that would be great, but for you guys who made 6 figures already, I get when you're not happy about that. That is the main issue. Like, most people my age are probably making around. I don't even know if that is true. Like, are people making 80K? I don't even know. I feel like the only people I know. I feel like most people are because most people I know are tradespeople, and everybody who works in trades gets paid good. But like office people and teachers and stuff that I know, I don't think they're even making 80K. I would have to think not.
They're probably 60.
Yeah, that's
all our friends. Most are probably
in
like,
the 60 to 70K range.
Yeah.
80K is a stretch for the average college slash unit. Like 50 to 60 is modest. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just where we are. We all get paid more.
Yeah, like everything's just more expensive in general, and then like everybody gets paid.
So like we're a little bit like.
But it's like what? Jack gets paid more than that. Like Jack probably makes more than 80 a year, especially with overtime.
Jack probably makes more than 100K with overtime and details and stuff like that.
And then like I mean all the guys, all the guys in the union, like everyone we know in like the union are doing electrical. Like Flag obviously does.
I never made 6 figures. I was close. I made like 80. I think my last year I made if I I stopped in March. If I finished that year, I probably would have made 100K or six figures. But the year before that, I made like 89K, I think, or 88K. But it's like right now, if I was still working at the same job, I'd be a journeyman, and I would just be making 125K, just no overtime, just no brain, just monkey put wire together. Like,
I mean, if I was still working electrical for the past 2 years, I would have made probably base 170, 180K both years. So what is that, like
yeah,
340
your
to.
expenses are high, but like, yeah,
Yeah. It's like, I missed out on fucking probably at least over 300K.
you're doing trading like 2 years. It's getting close. It's like a year and a half, 2 years.
That's over 2 years now.
Is it
So
over 2 years?
I quit my job August 1st. So 2 years coming up on just about to be 2 months.
Was it 2023?
Yeah. I was 22. It was like 14 days before my birthday.
Wow.
And you were out in March
I
of
was
that
in
year.
March.
So you're like two
It's like
years
two
and
and a
like
half
six
years.
months.
Has it really been that long since I've worked a real job?
It feels way
If
longer, honestly.
it does feel way longer, but at the same time, it's like that when you say it like that, like 2.5 years, it feels so long.
Mark Cuban said that making 50K on your own terms is more fulfilling than making six figures in
We say it all the
corporate
time.
or any payroll. Oh, 100%. Six.
Well, I didn't
100%.
really quit. I just got laid off, and then I was like, I'm never coming back.
Yeah, he had the easy way out. I actually had to quit. And I took the easy way out anyways. I never even fucking technically quit. I even waited to finish the job I was on. And
Yeah.
then we wrapped up the job, and I was like, okay, I'm taking a leave of absence, and like a indefinite leave of absence, and I just wanted to see how it would play. And like, obviously, you don't realize how long it's gonna take. I didn't have like an expectation, but you just like can't. I don't think you can imagine when you're starting that you're just gonna fail for like fucking a year and a half straight.
Yeah, 6. I can't imagine now like working under someone again.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like I feel like a loser because I sit at home and fucking play video games, but realistically, I did just as well as most people did who were like even if I don't make another payout for the end of the year, it's like I did just as well and I've got to do it on my own terms. Like
Well,
it's
it's
so
really
much nicer. A year and a half took me 7. Yeah. All right. Well, whatever.
I just I think it one I think is a benefit that it's just like I feel like you can kind of get lost in things when you're doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Like you could be like you could get lost in greed because you have which I don't really like I feel like it's now we don't have to like watch each other. We're like, oh, you're going on tilt, don't trade. But it's like
Yeah.
so many people trade just by themselves. So it's like you just get stuck in your thoughts of being like, oh, I just gotta keep making more and you don't have rules to follow. It's like it's even going to the gym. It's like I know if I went by myself, there'd be some days I wouldn't go because I'm like, I really don't want to. And then Mike just says gym and I'm like, fuck it, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Like so it's just like I think that was our biggest benefit. And most people don't even know people in real life that also trade.
Yeah, that I think that really like the amount of hours me and Johnny have talked about trading, just like at the gym, or like we would go to the gym, talk about the session, or just talk about trading or ideas the entire freaking hour and a half at the gym, and then stand out in the parking lot for 3 hours afterwards, and literally just sit there and talk about trading the
Yeah.
entire time. And it's like just doing that for like we don't do it as much anymore. Every once in a while we'll talk about some stuff,
Yeah.
but like the amount of hours we spent just like not like kind of just like going back and forth with it, and I think it just helps.
It
I've
just like
tried every
reinforces
strategy
your
possible.
mental.
I tried every strategy possible for many times, but I think it's not for me. I bet it's because you're trying that many strategies. It really like if you could be me, would you? Where you made 80K so far this year? Yes, and if that's the case, it's like dude, my strategy worked for fucking 2 months out of the like I just started doing this strategy like I've been doing flags for a while, but like where I started using like more discretion and stuff like that. I think we started like June or something like that, and then in like 2 months I made 60K from it, and then I just have the worst month of my life. I don't change the strategy. I just wait
Just
for it to start working again. Like you definitely had stuff that worked, then you lost a couple, then you try something else. Like you literally just have to sit through it. There's just never a time where you don't aren't gonna have bad stretches and shit. It's just so that's the
it,
problem with trading. People can't accept that they're never gonna have it fully figured out. Like I still barely know what the fuck I'm doing, and like I'd have days like I definitely had days even recently where like you sit there and you're like, is it all just fucking lucky? Because like yeah, I made that much money, and you think like you'd have your shit together, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm just fucking buying or selling and hoping this fucking candle prints the way I want it. Like so,
I also think
regardless of
people
what you
just have
do, it's just gonna be a constant
people
battle forever.
people watch videos of strategies and they have bad expectations where they're just like, well, this is my strategy, so it has to work
Yeah,
100% of the time. It's like, dude, if I have a 55% winning strategy, which is barely winning more than half of the time, you're gonna be profitable. So it's like
well, it depends on your risk to
people,
reward if you're doing
if
that.
if you're trading one, but I'm saying like I just think people have bad expectations where they see strategies that and they think that it has to play out every single time, and then they give up on their strategies because they lose. And it's like I don't think the strategy is your problem. It's not being able to lose and like having the wrong expectations.
Well, that's why I can't understand people going on tilt because everybody knows you're going to have losing days. Like I don't think anybody is better at walking away than me and Johnny when it comes to losing. It's like I lose and I'm off the. There's just because the problem is I always had discipline in my life without trading, but most people are just absolutely not disciplined in general. So they're just so bad at making rules that only they have to follow and do. Like I would be the person to be like, "Oh, I said I'm going to do this, so I do it," and then like people would be like, "Well, that's fucking stupid." Like, why do you even do like? Even when I was like drinking my water every day, and like I would be like, "All right, I have to drink this 64-ounce gallon or half gallon of water every single day," and then I would drink that. And since I said I had to drink that gallon, I would sit there and drink that, and then I'd like forget it when I went over like my girl's house or something. I'd be like, "Oh my god, I literally gotta go turn around and get my water," and they'd be like, "Well, you could just drink waters here." I'm like, yeah, but now don't know how many I had to like I don't know how much I have to drink because I don't have it. And they're like, yeah, but you probably drink like half or whatever. And I'm like, well, now I know I probably only had a little bit left, but I have to have now 64 more ounces of water because I can't be sure of how much I had. Like it's literally anything so fucking stupid. If you could like apply a rule to something that is only for your brain that you care about, then where am I going with this? Like I don't know. It's just people are so bad at following what they said they're going to do. And I don't know why. Especially in trade, it's like, oh, you're gonna lose trades, and then people are like, yeah, you're gonna lose, and then they lose, and then like, I can't lose. I have to win. Like it just doesn't make any sense to me. I can't understand the concept of going on tilt. I really
We're
can't.
so good at just doing things that suck. So it's just like it's just like I dragged myself to fucking work for 4 years, knowing that it would suck every single day, with like 4 hours of sleep, and then like just be like, well, I'm here, I have to work, and then just like,
or
so
you
like,
do a half marathon, and I'm like, well, I haven't ran for this once, and then you go out and then you run for 13 miles straight, and you're like, okay, like you just have to be able to not be a bitch. It really is the case.
It's always the case. We're just like, I know this is gonna suck, but I said I was gonna do it, so I'm just gonna do it. It's like, we went on a hike. We hiked the whole mountain. It took like freaking 4 or 5 hours. Drove home, and I'm like, oh, I told Mike he wouldn't have to drive me home, so I walked from his house, and it was like 7 miles, all the way to my house, and it took me like 2 hours extra after we just went on a whole hike. And it's just like, and he was like, I'll just drop you off. I'm like, nope, I said I was gonna walk, so I'm gonna walk. And it took 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I fucking walked home, and it sucked. But it's just,
I was supposed to request a payout today, but I went break even. I may choose one strategy and stick with it. I'm so tilted from the KYC thing of the other day. I think I will take a few days off because it's impossible to trade well this way. Just never had anything affect me on the charts or like with trading so not much that like the next day I didn't trade. Unless it was like I blew all my accounts on a Thursday and then maybe like one Friday I'm like, okay, I just won't trade or whatever. Or
I'm
maybe
trading
I'll just try to
evals
eat
at
that
open and
eval.
I'm getting off. It's
Yeah,
like,
literally. Yeah, but then again, it's hard to navigate through the first year, especially without a mentor. But then it begs the question: are there any genuine mentors out there? Well, so, but then again, too many times you.
what would you recommend? What for what?
Yeah, I mean, that's the, like you have to. I think also you have to have the ability to teach yourself. And I don't know if like that's a skill you have to acquire because like even in school, it's like I never paid attention in school ever because I was always doing like all of high school. It's like every class I just sat there and did homework for my next class or slept, and then like you get home or you like have to learn how to do the homework. Like you when you have to like I would just have to teach myself the lesson because I would never be paying attention. And I think that ended up actually being a good trait because then I was able to like teach myself trading.
You become resourceful and like I don't know, just so dependent on yourself because you just always just relied on,
Yeah.
and you just like I feel like all the things that we've done like that, where it's just like literally me writing a 5-page essay or a 5-paragraph essay right before school because I procrastinated. It's like I've learned time management so well because I'm like, okay, well, I can wake up at 5 in the morning, type this essay while driving to school, and then I can still get it done if I do it also in this first
Yeah.
period. It's like,
I suck at losing. Yeah, same. Learn to just fuck off after a single trade. Yeah. What would you recommend? I recommend you pick something that you clearly you've done enough shit. If you've gone through every strategy, you pick something and then you just refine, 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 and that's it. That's all. Like
I'm
you just have to pick like we picked flags or we picked breakouts, and we
probably
just
over a year
slowly.
ago.
Oh, like yeah, literally.
And
Uh,
I feel like we've only really refined it to like where we are now 2 months ago. So it's
yeah,
like it's taking us like 10 it took us like 10 months to refine a strategy with multiple like because we're not back testing too because we want to get real trading experience. That's why I don't think back testing's real because it's just like you got to be in the market and no not just willy-nilly get in because you're back testing.
and then the problem is you always are just refining, or like it changes from like refining to adapting, because it turns into
Back testing is a joke. Yeah.
yeah.
Anybody who's like you have to back test it will make you a better trader. I instantly think you're just a retard, and I'm like, okay, you don't even get the basics of like the basic concept of trading.
Yeah, I think backtesting is good if you're trying a whole new strategy. That's it.
Yeah, just like when you back tested that like 50% thing, because you're
Yeah,
like, I'm just curious. I saw a video. I'm curious if it even works, and you back tested it.
yeah.
Like other than that, it's just like if you're trying to refine your strategy, why the fuck are you back testing? Because all your back testing doesn't matter if you sit there and just go on tilt and blow your like and just take bad trades.
Which is most people's problem.
But uh,
We are just grinding higher here.
I don't even think you need. Obviously, strategy helps because you obviously want to have an idea of where the market's going. But like in the grand scheme of things, if you can just manage trades and manage your like your or your like losses and manage how much you win, you could probably scrap a payout with having no strategy, just getting in at any point you want.
I mean, that's what if you just enter randomly and hit 50-50 and just do one-to-ones, you'll hit like enough in a row. Like maybe you'll win two, lose one, go on like a 5-win streak or something like that. Like you'll win enough at some point to take a payout. Like that's if you've been trading for multiple years and never taken a payout, Like, say you've been in the prop game for like I started props in like August of was that last year? Yeah, started props in like August of last year, July of last year, and I got a payout like 3 months later in October. I don't even know what I was doing. I
Yeah,
literally had
I was
switched
just about to say
over.
that.
I was trading on like the high time frame, and then I switched over to the 1 minute, and then like 3 months later, I had my first payout. Just because I never, if you can manage risk, you can get a payout. That's all it is. Like every person who
I
doesn't get payouts, they go on tilt, they blow accounts. If you don't go on tilt and you just manage risk, you will walk your way into a payout
I
at some
got a
point.
payout on my third ever Apex account,
Yeah.
and I don't even know what I was trading, and I don't even know what my targets were. I don't even know what I was doing. It was just I had good discipline,
Of
and
like,
I
oh,
did it.
I lose and I walk away, or I win and I walk
Yeah,
away. That's
because we
all.
were
That's
just doing
literally
like
all it
one trade
is.
days,
And then
and I
like
was just
statistically,
managing the trade.
statistically you're gonna at some point go on a win streak and get a payout.
Yep. And I got a free sweatshirt because of it.
Yeah,
And I
motherfucker.
love saying it because Mike always gets mad
It's fucking
because
bullshit. I think I have 10 times
because
more
he
money than Johnny, and he gets a fucking free sweatshirt.
because he
Baloney.
makes 80K, but he won't buy a $25 sweatshirt from
I'm not
Apex.
buying it. They gave it to you for free. It's fucking baloney.
I have just blown my funded account. Hey man, out of all the things we were just talking about, what are you doing? We were just.
Yeah, I got to pay out on my fourth
Uh,
PA account. I got a full max payout on October 1st.
Did you just get long there? Please don't tell me you just got long after we just saw a 200-point move straight up without like any like real retracement.
God.
It's like on this big move that we're just pushed straight up and we haven't seen any pullbacks. There's someone shorting at 509, and then they're shorting at 552, and then they're shorting again at 586, just trying to catch the reversal. And guess what? We haven't even seen it. It's like someone's sitting there, like Diego or Ku. Like they're just shorting on repeat, just trying to guess reversals.
Well, Diego's definitely. I mean, Ku is definitely like trying to short this bitch. He's trying to fucking.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I top
But it's just
picked
like
it, and then it'll fucking.
that's when I think strategy is like helpful. But it's
Just
also
follow
just
the trend. That's the
like
strategy. That's all the strategy you need. Just find a way to get into the market while it's pushing higher or lower.
yeah. But I'm saying, did he take shorts? I wouldn't be surprised if he took shorts after like 10 o'clock,
Who?
like Ku, or
That's
like
what I'm saying.
I don't even not even pointing out Ku. I'm just saying someone like it's just be like I trade reversals because that's my strategy.
Yeah, we're double
But the-
topping at the 580s, like from
But they took
earlier,
this
and we had a
short
little thing.
4 or 5 times. It just kept losing on repeat and repeat and repeat and people are like, well, if I lost 2, it's gonna hit the third time because it has to be. It has to
Right.
go eventually, and then it's like, then you just keep going and
Nope,
going
we
and
can
going.
just
Down the
grind
road.
higher forever.
Yeah.
Ku actually took shorts today and won LMAO. I mean, I took short and won as well. Johnny took a short and won, but I'm surprised, honestly. Ku
But it's also
followed
just
the
like- yeah.
trend. I'm so surprised.
It's also people like look at the market all day, and they're like, well, I know what the market's gonna do because this happened the other day and blah blah blah. It's like no one knows what the market's gonna do. It's like I think it's gonna push lower. I don't know it.
Like
That's
I
why.
would assume we push higher here to like the pivot point at the 760s, but
But it's like I'll take trades. People have to just take high probability trades, and taking a high probability trade is like being like 60% certain. Like there's Rich.
I will try risk management in the next account. So you've never tried risk management before, Abhay? Is that what we're talking about here?
It's like, what are you doing?
Like, how have you traded every strategy under the sun and you haven't tried risk management? That's not even a strategy. That's like the only thing you need.
But I gotta watch Jordan for a little bit. But
It's fine. I gotta go at like 11 to the bank, anyways. I honestly don't hate a long here.
Good luck if you're taking
I
another
might
stream.
take one of my cash account. I think I'm done on my
But
perks.
I'm heading out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Peace out. Good morning, Funded to a Millie. How we doing? Proper? Yeah, I mean, you just... Like, I just don't allow myself to lose more than 30 points in a day. And that's it. Okay, that's... Not, it's nothing crazy. I just think we might have one more trap before we go higher. We haven't really had anything yet. Maybe we'll just go, but... We'll see. I think we trap here. I think maybe we pull back to like the VWAP, but maybe we just rip. 2-minute EMA, VWAP, 15-minute range. Seems like a better spot. Do I trade pairs? Like Forex? No. I trade NASDAQ and that's it. Don't even know what to say. What do you mean, yes? That's the craziest fucking... That is the craziest thing ever. Cool. I don't know. We missing some people in here. Yeah, I like... That's the... I felt like when I was doing good, obviously you just have more viewers or whatever, and then I just like started losing, and then I just like care less, and then I get off earlier, and then I don't know. So I don't know. It just moves in waves. Well, we'll get up there. Yeah, we'll get you some buddies at some point who actually are in here. I think it'd be cool to have like a constant like I think like for a couple of weeks I was averaging like 18 to like 25 viewers for most of the stream, and then like I would peak like my peak is like 35 or something like that. I think it'd be nice if I could like average like 35. But slowly but surely. I don't know, I wanna like update my... I mean, I know it doesn't really matter, but like even... I don't know if you know who Nutty Bar is. I don't know if he's trading today. Let me see. I want to update like what my stream looks like a little bit, just to make it look a little more professional. So, like if you see his... He just has like a nice like sleek... Just like gray or whatever, nothing crazy. Like I want something like that. Maybe I'll get more people when my background is in my mom's basement. Brother, we are here for you. Yeah, true. And skipping a day hurts a stream or two. Yeah, that's a thing. You gotta be like super consistent. And like some days I'm just like, I don't fucking give a shit. Like that's the thing too. Though. Like I don't want to have to rely on social media for like my income. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather just be a profitable trader. I just kind of do this just kind of for fun. Like obviously there's an incentive with money, and like the goal. I would be lying to you if I said the goal isn't to make money at some point. But like realistically, it's not like I'm like pushing for it. I'm just like, oh, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then whatever. In your losing days, also, I appreciate it. Hey, no, I'm not. Search trading tech street. Just some Indian dude who trades gold and crypto. What about him? Scalping. I would be willing to bet this guy's unprofitable. Yes, what would you say? Does this guy look unprofitable?
तगड़ा है, थैंक यू. गुड इवनिंग भाई, गुड इवनिंग. हमारा मैसेज नहीं देखोगे सर? नोबिता भाई देख लिया, एकदम मस्त है.
There's no way this guy's profitable. I don't buy it for a second. I don't know anything about him. I doubt he's profitable. And he's got 890,000 subs. Yeah, no. I don't trust this guy in the fucking slightest. Not a shot. Yeah, no. That guy, like... we could be getting long here. But... maybe I'll go for like a big, not swing trade, but like I'll hold all day position in my cash account if we get down to here and then start making a breakouts or whatever. But I want to see. Let's pull back to like here still, like the 580s. What's going on, Priv? How we doing? Oh no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, Priv. It wasn't me. Oh, we gotta see. I think we could go. I didn't say nothing. Not even 10 seconds in. And I know this is gonna look bad, but I do have to go. I gotta go to the bank. I'm still trying to friggin' set up my I had to go to 3 different banks to set up my LLC business account. So I'm just trying to do that because right now all my prop firm shit or like all my trading money goes into a personal account. And since I made an LLC, I'm just trying to get a business account. And the problem is I don't want to register. I didn't register my LLC with my personal address. I made like I did like a virtual address, and like some banks are not letting me get a bank account with them. So because I don't want my personal address out there, because one, I live at home and I don't want my LLC based at my mother's house. And also, if I do continue to stream for a long time, people do get swatted. So the last thing I want is my fucking parents to get swatted one day because I leaked their address. The trader I really care is the trade room. Probably unprofitable. $1.74 million. Don't trust him. Looks like a scam artist as well. Yeah, how about you care for yourself, man? True. I'm an investor, not a trader. You know, it's crazy. People think profitable is one click and bang, you're profitable. I fucking wish it was that easy, Priv. That for learning. Wait, what? What do you mean? You're trading props, but you're not a trader? It would be so much nicer if like you made it to the other side, Priv, and it's just like, oh yeah, I'm a profitable trader, so like I just win every day, or like I win, like I have winning weeks every week or whatever. I never blow accounts, or it's just never that easy. I wish it was. I started I had like money in my Robin account, like 6 or 7K that I was like trading options with and just kind of like bouncing up and down. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually just start like a more long term thing. So I did a bunch of dividends. I put like $500 into like all of these yesterday, and I'm just gonna like slowly average into them over time and just try to build like a big dividend like portfolio. Even though I know you need a fuck ton of money, but that's the thing. Like I'm so sick of being like scared of risk. I just want to, like all the money that I get, I just want it to be invested. I don't want money in my bank account anymore. I've had money in my bank account for so long, and it was good that I did because I saved a fuck ton, and then that allowed me to learn how to trade because I had the cushion. But now once I now that I'm feeling good about trading, like when I move out and I start making payouts, like I'm not keeping money in my bank. I'm just fucking investing it all. I mean, obviously I'll keep like some because you have to pay for shit, but in general, I'm just gonna be trying to invest like a fuck ton of my money. Good for future. Oh yeah. But alrighty, I gotta get off. I gotta get ready to go to the bank. I'm gonna eat something real quick before I go. But peace out. If you're still trading, don't do anything fucking stupid. And we'll be back tomorrow for today's Thursday. Shit. Oh, it's Thursday Night Football. Oh, Apex is doing $85 activations. That's actually good news. I just got a thing. Apex 80% off and 85 lifetime PA. Yeah, that's what they need to do if they want people to fucking pay or make money with them, because yeah, everything else is so cheap that they need to like. I would only buy Apex accounts if they're $85 activation, which they are right now, which is good. All right, I'm gonna buy some of those. We'll see. Again, I mean, think about it. Yes, think about like, I mean, funding ticks like $50 accounts, or my fund of futures like $70 accounts, or take profit traders like $102 all in. Like everything's just so much cheaper. Apex having $140 activation fee without even an eval. It's like so minimum you're spending 100 and friggin' say it's 80% off, like 100 and what is that, $174? Like it's just not. But none of them offer 20 accounts, right? But you can get 5 accounts, 6 accounts. Like if you're just doing, and I'm sure there's plenty more out there, but it's like even if you're just doing My Fund of Futures, Take Profit Trader, and My Fund of Futures, Take Profit Trader, and like funding ticks, or you do like Alpha Futures. I like Alpha Futures. They're like, I mean, I think you can have like 3 with them. It's like right there you can have 5, 5, 6, 3. So what is that? That's 19 accounts. It's like, yeah, you can't do it with one of them, but you can do it with split. So it's just like, I think, yeah, that's their thing is 20 accounts, but I don't think it's good enough. Like if you're not trading the 20 accounts, like no one's just gonna buy one account with you. And even like me, it's like I like their product a lot. I've gotten paid the most from them, and even I like stay away from it when it's, and I'm profitable with them, and I even still stay away from it when it's like $140 activations. We're just gonna go without pulling back. I'm lucky. $140 is way too much for sure. Yeah, like just to activate. So that's like saying if you first try pass your eval, you're spending $174. I think it's $34 if it's 80% off. It's like, that's crazy. But now if you have 80% off, and like the good thing is they don't take out a profit. They like you get 100% of your thing up to like the first like 25K you take out of each thing. So it's like that's good. So it's like if you pay $85 and $34, it's only, what is that, $115 or something like that, which is a little bit more expensive. But yeah, they don't take out a profit, and you can have 20 accounts. So like that's more thing. I like that you can gamble their evals. So yeah, I like that too. If they like that too, I'm sure. I hate. I think the only way to trade their evals, they like make it so you basically have to fucking gamble it. That's nicer, especially when they're 90% off. Yeah, 100%. That's what I wish they were. Like, realistically, comparatively to everybody else, that's what they should be, is 90% off, so it's like $18, and then $85 lifetime activation, and then that's like $103. Like, that's in par with everything else. But I do like that they don't, like, if they're not going to pay you out, or if they're not going to take anything for a profit split, I'm okay paying, like, an extra, like, $17 for the 80% off instead of the 90% off, because then they don't take out any money when you take out. It's like I took out 60K from them in like a month, pretty much. I think it was all from them, or I think 50 of it was. I think like 10K was My Fund of Futures, and they just give you 50K. Like there's just nothing that they take out. It's so nice. But alrighty, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Peace out. I'll talk to you boys tomorrow. Let's leave already. Alright.